Hey Scorpio, what's up? Let me just, there we go. Hey Scorpio, so I am completely new to, doing these readings for YouTube. So I just wanted to get started with this. If you guys have any questions or you want your own personal reading, I will leave everything in the description. Before I get started, I do just want to say, a close friend of mine is a Scorpio, and I'm just so happy that these cards are looking up because I know that things have been tough with Scorpios in general for some of you in the past. So I'm happy to see the spread. I do just want to hop into it. Now, this is going to be um, for the end of April all the way up until the end of May. Okay, guys? So with your reading, I'm doing the past, present, future. The energy you had for your reading is the Seven of Pentacles. So right now you've planted your seeds. You're just waiting, to reap the fruits of your labor. So uh, there's that overall feeling of just waiting right now, which is okay. Nothing wrong with that. Good things come to patient people. Now, in the past, the first card I pulled for you guys was the Three of Cups, and I clarified that, and I got the Four of Pentacles in reverse. So when I see these two cards together, with the Three of Cups, it could be a card of celebration. So, maybe you let go of something that caused you to feel celebratory. Or it could have been like a three party situation. It could have been in love, or maybe a business partnership or something where maybe something didn't work out and you kind of let that go. So that's how I see it with these two. Now moving on, the next card you guys got was the Eight of Swords in reverse. I clarified that, and I got the Five of Swords. So with this, you're finally getting yourself out of a mental trap that you may have been in for a while. So you're coming out of that. You're coming out of, just feeling limited by your own thoughts. And I think that you may have felt defeated, from the past situations. And defeated in the sense that, you're feeling this may not be worth fighting for, and you're getting out of your head. So in a sense, there might be, some defeat, but is it really defeat if you got yourself out of a bad thing, So this is you coming out of your head. That's great. Now, the next card I got for your past was the Ace of Wands. Clarified that, and I got the Eight of Wands. So something new came up, something sudden, something new, something exciting that made you passionate, that made you really just really, using it made you use your creative juices. It made you just overall happy, something new. And with this Eight of Wands, clarifying it, this is, fast messages coming in. This is something back and forth. This is very, it feels like it could be a new lover that came into your life, or a new business project, or if you're an artist or you do anything creative in that sense, it could have been the start of a new project in that sense. So yeah, something came in quick and it was passionate. Now, for your present, the first card I pulled was the King of Pentacles. I clarified that, and I got the World. So the King of Pentacles is someone who comes in and they sweep you off your feet. This is someone who knows how to provide. They take care of their own. They do what they need to do to get things done. And you're completing a cycle from your past and starting, something new. You're ending something, beginning something. You have that world. You're feeling like the world is at your hands. So that's really nice. Now, the next card I pulled for you guys was the Four of Wands. I did clarify that. And I got the Seven of Wands. So I feel this is more you standing your ground to fight for a solid foundation. This could be what you desire in a relationship, what you could be fighting for in your relationship. Or this could just be, you with yourself. You're finally, you know, getting everything together. You want to get your money together. You want to get your, you know, your love life together. This is you just wanting that stability so bad. And again, we see that theme recurring because for the next one, card for your present, I got the Six of Pentacles in reverse with the Hierophant. So it's like you're bored in a sense. You may feel like you don't care right now about certain things, or maybe you you lack the ability to care right now about certain things. This could be you giving too much to someone or giving too little to someone, but or it could be you just misplacing your emotions. There could be so much with this card, but overall, this could be you just giving too much, or like I said, with that inability to care. Now, with the Hierophant, I think this is um, more of you, like more of the recurring theme here. So with this, it's like you want this stability, you want this foundation. And with the Hierophant, I think you just want, you know, what society sees as an ideal situation. So it's like you want that, um, you want something traditional, stable. You know, this could have to do with religious factors as well, but it's like I feel the theme of just wanting stability. Presently, you're just working on stability, and you might, you know, have a little bit of turmoil just with yourself right now, but this is what you're going for. Now, for your future, the first card I pulled for you guys was the Two of Swords in reverse, and then I have the Queen of Wands in reverse. So you're coming out of a place where you had to make a decision, and you're making this decision now. Now, with the Queen of Wands, if this is you or if this is someone else, this is something you have to be aware of. If it's you, cut it out. If it's someone else, you know, do you want to deal with this person? But the Queen of Wands is someone who can be manipulative. She needs to have the last word, you know, in arguments. She could be shamelessly self-promoting herself, you know, just putting herself all out there, kind of in like a shallow way. So this is someone, like we say in Spanish, sin vergüenza. So, you know, if this is you, maybe you want to chill out a little bit and maybe not come off in that way. But again, you live your life, you do what you got to do. If this makes you happy, do what you got to do, boo boo. All right, so the next card you guys got, and this was actually this way. Okay, so the next card was the Fool in reverse, and then I clarified that, and I got the Five of Pentacles in reverse. So with this, you guys are coming out of a place of feeling left out in the cold, of feeling rejection, of maybe feeling financial loss. So if you are having any sort of financial issues, you should be coming out of that. Things should be getting better. You could have a new job offer or a new income, but things are stabilizing in that sense. This card also, um, this card is also about just needing to ground yourself spiritually as well. Now, with the Fool in reverse, we have to be careful how we're going about things, because with the Fool in reverse, it's like you're starting something new, but you're not really thinking it out. You're just jumping into things. You're just acting, and you know, you don't really have a full plan. And it's okay to be the Fool, because you know, the Fool is somebody with that energy before something happens. It's like that step before you actually decide to go ahead and put your plan into action. Now, in reverse, this person, they're just being like a little naive. Someone could be taking you for granted if this is, you know, in relation to love. But just be careful with this, and try to plan things out, you know, just so that you can avoid consequences, because this card sometimes means that there's challenges coming up ahead, but this is something you have full control over. So do your research. Don't just jump into things. Don't go signing anything without really looking into it. Don't go, you know, committing yourself to someone or something that you don't have all the facts about. So just cautiously go into this, Scorpio. I urge you to really, really look into everything. But I am excited because the way that it ends for you guys, it seems very well. So you got the Nine of Cups, I clarified that, and I got the Chariot. So whatever it is you decide to do, this is you kind of like canceling this Fool in reverse. That's you canceling it out because you're taking charge now. You're taking charge. You know where you're going. You know what you're doing. And whatever it is that you are doing, it's emotionally fulfilling you. You know, this is you getting your wishes. This is you feeling happy and abundant. This could be with money, but with the cups, it's usually in relation to your emotions. So that's a beautiful thing. And I like that it ends on such an up note. So overall, you know, you guys are coming from a place where you're getting out of a situation that may not have served you. You know, you had a fiery, passionate start to something in the past. And now you're just working on you and your stability. You may have a time here. This is really the only thing I'm worried about, guys. You have a time here where it's just like you might just be a little over the top or just not thinking about things in a good way, but it all ends well. So maybe this is just you, you know, just letting loose for a little bit. And you know what? Whatever. There's nothing wrong with that sometimes. Sometimes we just need to break out of the shell that we've been in, especially if we've felt like we were mentally trapped because you're getting out of that. So this is freaking awesome, Scorpio. I'm really, really happy for you guys. I really hope that the month ends well. I hope this video did resonate with you guys. Again, if you have any questions or you want your own personal reading, the links and everything is in the description. So please go ahead and like and subscribe. Thanks, guys.